السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. سوف نلعب اليوم لعبة فاينل. الحلقة السابقة كانت مهمتنا عن الأبحاث والدكتور هوجو، وكنت ألعب شخصية الكات قبل ما نوصل عند كلاود. بنكمل إن شاء الله حلقتنا اليوم، ولا تنسوا أن تدعموني بلايك واشتراك. هيا بنا بسم الله.
There she is! Cloud, my boy! Still got that keycard? Gonna need a bit of time with this. Might I suggest a spot of recon?
الكات يقول يحتاج بعد الوقت لإنجاز المهمة. والله أشكركم يا جماعة الخير على الدعم اللي دعمتوه، على الاشتراكات اللي اشتركتوا في قناتي، وعلى الدعم من المشاهدات. ما انسى الفضيل اللي قدمتوه لي. وإن شاء الله إني ما بقصر معاكم اللي مشتركين معاي في هاي القناة، وبقوم بالواجب. حاليتنا هني أو كلاود يتخيله الدكتور هذا شخصية فايرل.
Cloud? Hey, Cloud? What's wrong?
Nearly there.
خليكم على المشهد.
Cloud, let's get out of here. Oh no.
I don't recall giving you permission to go in there.
Oh, it was an honest mistake. We didn't mean any. Ah! Don't hurt me, please. I can explain.
Drop it.
Why should I? He's trespassing, like you.
Save it. I've had a pretty shit day.
What a coincidence. So have I.
أيوة بنواجه فينت. هنا آخر نهاية الحلقة. كانت الحلقة 14. يمكن نواجه فينت. الله يعين. أي أول واحد. جد. بنواجه.
Come on! I got this.
Come on!
My turn.
الشركات.
Leave it to cut
Good timing. Being careless.
All right.
لمت.
Go on now. Don't be shy.
حلو.
You ready to rub it in? Show no mercy. Get it out now.
Nothing personal.
Pay attention.
Ain't dead yet. Be careless.
سريع الهرجة. الثاني شكله نفس شكل سومو.
Let's dance, asshole. Let's try that again. Stay out of his way. Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you? You got this!
Leave it to me. Let's see what's inside, shall we? It's payback time. Claws are out. Game over, pal. I'll make mincemeat of you.
Come on.
Look out!
Damn time! Bring in the heat!
Will be done? No.
Bring it home!
I'll fight. Let him have it.
My turn. Nothing personal.
على شكل
Duty
طيب.
calls.
دجاجة مع تبريد صغير. أيوة.
Let's do this.
كنا بالحلقة السابقة واجهنا يا فينيس، كان في
I
تابوت.
know your story. Vincent Valentine, former Turk. Stumbled on your file in the company database.
لأنه هو شاك
There's a
فينا.
reason you're alone in the dark down here. And that reason has something to do with Sephiroth. Am I right?
That's none of your business.
I only ask because you might want to come with us. I don't know whether Sephiroth is dead or alive or something in between. But I do know that if I stick with this lot, I'll find out one way or another. Is this how you want your story to end?
Get out. Now.
حلو، فتحنا الباب.
That'll be our way out then. Now we know where the temple is, let's not bother the man.
Hey, Space Cadet. Come on.
حاليا بنخرج من هالمنطقة. كان فينيس يبي يتأكد من هويتنا، وطلع شو هويتنا مو مزورة، وتم شاك فينا، عتبتي واجهنا.
Think there might be top secret materia hidden somewhere here?
That all you ever think about?
حط
Well,
صنت.
excuse me for trying to be helpful.
حاليا طلعنا من الأبحاث. هاي مكتبة كاملة خاصة لتبرد، للكابوس اللي خاص تموني اللي يراودها وكلاود.
Okay, next stop, the temple. Hear that black materia? I'm coming for you. Oh man, my rep's gonna go through the roof.
Well, it ain't like it could go down. Oh, it's on.
So, where is it?
Aye, about that.
What's the matter? You ain't been bluffing this whole time, have you?
No, that's not it. We could go there right now if you really wanted. But before that, would you mind a quick trip to the saucer?
What? Why would we want to go there?
To even set foot inside the temple, we'll need to get our hands on a relic called the Keystone. Trouble is, it's been missing for nigh on 20 years. So, any guesses as to where it was last seen?
The gold saucer.
I know, it's a stretch, no denying that. But it's the only lead I've got.
Then let's follow it. We trust you.
You do? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, if we gotta. Once we're good, let's get a move on.
Right.
طيب طور شوي.
What's this?
الوحوش.
I'm so late to the party, my Our long-awaited reunion.
I'm not going with you, so back off.
You misunderstand. I'm defying my boss to be here, 'cause I've got a hunger that cannot be denied.
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
My desire to see you has driven me on. That's what I get for redlining the old engine. All right, my friend, it's the final lap. So let's con it one last time!
He's mine!
ما ادري احس انه ما باري.
Open up the throttle.
Yeah. Sorry. Any last words? Ain't dead yet.
والله صدق.
Don't you dare look away.
Never again. Come on. Come on, help that one. Now you're in for it. You're out of luck.
Stop! Wonderful gift you've given to me.
Let's finish this. You okay?
I won't have your pity. This is a race, remember? Come on, Cloud. We're on the home stretch!
So long. It's on now. Going in.
أعطيها النهاية.
Any last words?
باي باي.
degradation. My friend.
الله يكون عليه. مدعج. عاد دوبه بدوب كلام.
Black materia.
Dream on! That materia's mine!
There's no escaping the degradation.
That won't happen to you. Don't worry.
Yeah, she's right. You're gonna be just fine.
Come on. The gilded saucer awaits. And the keystone.
Yeah.
Come on!
Look.
Supporters of the Shinra Resistance Committee. My name is Glenn Lodbrock, a representative of Wu Tai's interim government. The hour is upon us, when we must rise up to confront tyranny. Mere days ago, Junon's cannon rang out. A message. A declaration by Shinra's new president that he, like his father before him, would rule by fear. What's more, we recently learned that he had sanctioned the development of living weapons grown within the Mako reactors that provide power to your homes. Alarmed, we decided to seek answers, and in accordance with the ceasefire treaty, our government sent officials to investigate. Shinra promised their full cooperation. But when our inspectors duly arrived, they were mercilessly slaughtered. The footage you are about to see was taken from inside one of the reactors. This is what Rufus Shinra calls a ceasefire. Friends, we do not have our enemy's military might. Nevertheless, a righteous fury burns in each of our hearts. A fire that we may carry to Midgar. And there, together, put the city of Mako and misery to the torch! This is our answer, Rufus Shinra. We are ready to march. And to lead us, Wu Tai's commander, Viceroy Saruf.
Who exactly is this Saruf? The Invisible Man?
Regrettably, we have no intelligence to present at this time.
Then you clearly aren't looking hard enough. Look harder.
Ma'am.
What about that Glenn... what's his name?
Glenn Lodbrock, ma'am. Ex-soldier, P0 class, a prototype.
15 years ago, he was sent to Redor on a geological survey, which ended in failure and led to his defection.
A spineless deserter nursing a grudge, then.
Subsequently, Lodbrok took to the road, seeking to forge connections with others who shared his anti-Shinra sentiments.
If you mean Avalanche, they're dead and buried.
I'm afraid I do not, sir. The fall of the Republic triggered a spate of uprisings in the surrounding regions. We suspect the SRC is largely comprised of forces who were defeated during the unrest.
Well, who could blame them? They fought against the Republic in the name of freedom. But when the smoke finally cleared, they found themselves under the heel of a new oppressor. Why, I'd be more surprised if they didn't hate us.
Pity about Saruf. Would be good to put a face to the name.
The Ancient is en route to the temple as we speak. Pursuing her is our top priority. She will guide us to the promised land. One way or another.
Regarding the speech, sir, many will interpret it as a declaration of war. And given that it was a worldwide broadcast, it would be prudent to issue a response.
I intend to make a statement. Sung, if you would.
Sir.
يتكلمون عن مؤتمر عن الحرب، وهذا زعيم الإرهاب. يتكلم وايد عن تشينرها. وصلنا القرية.
So, how exactly are we supposed to get back to the Salsa?
With all the mountains and valleys in between, definitely not on foot. It's just way too far. Thoughts, Kateseth?
Hey, Cat! Thoughts?
Huh? Well, you see...
Look, smoke.
Maybe someone's trying to call for Sid?
If so, let's hitch a ride.
Breaking news at this hour. Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Rufus Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president announced breaking news at this hour. In response to
This is Nibelheim.
by the SRC.
Hey, Kateseth. Did you hear anything about what went down at the Nebo reactor?
Not much, I'm afraid. Just that an unknown force had breached the perimeter. Shinra troops were dispatched in response, and a battle ensued.
Now I get it. That was their plan all along.
Eh? Come again?
They wanted to be found. They lost on purpose. That's the only explanation. How else would ninjas lose to grunts?
Here we go! Let's finish this. End of the line! Let's shake the leg!
It's scary, and it sucks, but I'd still do it. That's how much I hate Shinra.
Hey, Iffy, you said you thought your people had lost the battle on purpose, but you didn't mention why.
To make a point. What better way to prove how evil Shinra is than with a pile of dead bodies? My people sacrifice themselves for the greater good, to stoke the flames of rebellion. Yeah, that's it. It must be.
Aye. I'm starting to think you might be right. Out of curiosity, do you know Viceroy Saru?
Duh. I mean, I don't know him. Like, I've never met him or seen his face, but no one has, which makes sense. He's Shinra's most wanted.
In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Rufus Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the SRC's claims as based on propaganda and dismissed their alleged Mako reactor footage as a digital fabrication.
Hey!
The company has launched an investigation.
Stood up?
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask. About your mother. Her name's Ifalna, right?
Maybe. So what?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
No. She's dead.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. And I was what? Tall as a smogger, I'd wager. But damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler.
يجب على رسوم ينقلنا إلى مقام ثاني. دقيقة. شوف بنروح إلى الصحن الذهبي.
Hey, good to go?
Yes.
Let's get a move on then.
ما طلب رسوم.
Huh. An 8?
Oh, Venus.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
Hello.
Take a seat.
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie. That's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots.
I was wondering, could you tell me a little more about my mom?
Sure. I was greener than Mako when I met Afalna. She took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Aerith,
Yeah?
what happened to your mother? She get sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard, all so that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, don't know if y'all heard. Wutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
Good.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This'll affect everyone. For the worse.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody wins.
On a related note, if war is officially declared, it will be long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
What the?
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight, everything's under control.
Sid?
I said just sit tight. This beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
You sure? 'Cause I think that was the engine.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
What was it? Altitude!
Oh man, we're screwed!
We ain't screwed, people.
Hey!
All right, brace for emergency landing. This broadcast has to stop. Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
حطمت الطيارة.
Okay, let's start her up. Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And? What of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. And you're looking at it. You got that?
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye, aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
we hit it.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
Roger that. Full speed ahead.
أيوة.
Okay, mind filling us in on the Keystone before we arrive?
Gladly. About 20 years back, one of my more eccentric colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques.
The reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records, the keystone was housed there.
Wait a second. I thought you said it was at the gold saucer.
Aye, I'm getting to that. Don't fret. Where was I? Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total flop. Closed as soon as it opened. But, somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows, the keystone vanished into thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
Do you know where it went?
No, but I know a man who might. The former curator.
Deal.
Huh? How do you know that name?
Let's just say I've been around a while.
After the museum debacle, all Theo was devoted, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time. A real richest to rags to richest story. All of which is why we're bound for the saucer.
Hey, Sid, did I hear right? You used to work with Shinra?
Still do, on occasion. Them boys got their uses.
That's gonna be a problem. You see, we don't take kindly to friends of the company.
And I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. Man who tries to lord his power over me is gonna wish he didn't. That's what's appealing about the skies. And I'm all to myself. Rats can have their race in the gutter. Never much cared for the squeaking anyways. I miss the wild blue yonder dearly.
I hope Johnny's all healed up by now.
And that his hotel's found its, sea legs.
Fat chance. The kid probably got grifted again and is crying himself to sleep every night.
صرنا
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always knows just what to say, am I right? Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
Up there.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough. You mean me?
Whoa, no way. Hey, Cloud, let me see that. This reeks of sea salt. And not the fresh kind either. This thing smells ancient.
Really?
Yeah. Gramps told me about it once. Long ago, when most folks spent their lives at sea, a war broke out between some pirates. I mean, how do you think they came up with Pirates Rampage? It's based on a true story. How about it? Want to hear?
Yeah. Why not?
Gather round and hearken to my tale. Before steel birds soared through the skies and tracks wove across the land, wooden ships were the primary means of travel. One such ship was crewed not by men, but monsters, hellions of the high seas. From the fires of war, these pirates emerged victorious, leaving crimson waters in their wake. With the world's oceans now his sole dominion, their captain was declared the Pirate King. As for the king's treasure, ere his passing, he took his most prized possession, quartered it, and sealed those pieces away, along with his 4 finest mates, to forever stand guard. Whatever he hid, this map should point us to the locations in which its fragments rest. The spell he used to seal them away seems to have broken as well. Though the Pirate King's treasure is now ours to seek, 4 ferocious fiends yet stand in our way. Doubtless, they'll put up quite a fight.
And I, for one, can't wait!
اوكي. لو تذكرون هالمكان في حلقة نزلتها انا، ما ادري الرابعة الخامسة، خاصة في الشاطئ، هاي منطقة الشاطئ.
Hang loose. Welcome to the land of sun, surf, and fun. Welcome. Get into the groove in our slice of paradise.
ايوه هذا ابوي المكان هذا. انا ابي اغير السيف شوي. تقدرون يا اخوان، بس بغير اشتري السيف واكمل اخر مهمات.
Tour Coast and Del Sol in style with our wheeler with Beach Sky Bike. I'm looking for something.
Hang loose. How can I help you?
ايوه هذا السيف. قوته 52 شوف السيف اللي عندي انا.
I'll be right here if you need me.
وين السيف؟ سيف اوكي. هاي كم قوته؟ لا 74. هذا قوي. 74 58 69. اوبو هذا سيف 116 37. الدمج كم الدمج؟ 5%. هذا كم الدمج؟ مو بدمج. حط هذا. وين هني؟ انا حاط هذا 74. بحط هذا خلاص. بزيد شوي. تعديلات خفيفة بس. اوكي خلاص.
Hey, how you doing? Have a look around.
هذا اوكي. لا ما ينفع. خلاص.
You take care of yourself out there.
نسير البيت مهجور.
the best shop in town. Monster Burger's calling your name. Come get a taste of the monster. Save your aching feet and ride a wheelie instead.
Getting around to
Grab a materia pocket. Give your
لازم نصير المعبد.
The passengers with reservations at Costa del Sol Resort, please step right this way.
The best way to make tracks is on Chocoback. Chocobos for Rex, right?
Should split up to look for Dio.
Will do.
If I catch you goofing off, so help me out.
Cloud? You got a minute? There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might call it a legend or a warning. You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one. And I'm wondering if you really want to take everyone to a place like that.
You said it yourself. It's just a legend.
I did, aye, but...
Let's focus on finding Dio and the Keystone for now.
الحين بنهي الحلقة هني. إن شاء الله بكمل بالحلقة الجاية. لا تنسون أن تدعمونا بلايك واشتراك. مع السلامة.